Hello friends, myself Siddharth Chauhan. Welcome to Easy Medchem. Today's part of the video will be covering about the embryological aspect of the neuroanatomy. So today we will cover about how the how the brain structure and how the spinal cord structure has been formed in the embryological age. So today we'll be covering about the embryological aspect of the neuroanatomy. In the embryological aspect of the neuroanatomy, if this is the embryological plate or this is the neural plate. Neural plate. The neural plate is formed by the cells of the epiblast and the hypoblast. The cells which are present in the above section is the epiblastic cells. These are the epiblastic cells. Epiblastic cells. And the cells which are present below the epiblastic cells are the hypoblastic cells. Hypoblastic cells. So the neural plate is formed by the combination of the epiblastic cells and the hypoblastic cells. Okay, if this section of the this section of the neural plate is the cranial end and this is the caudal end. Okay, this is the cranial end and this is the caudal end. At the 5th week of the development of an embryo, the epiblastic cells, some cells of the epiblastic layer, the above layer, it starts to get folding from the caudal towards the cranial end. Some cells of the epiblastic layer will start to get folding. So the folding starts in this layer. Okay, the folding starts in the epiblastic layer. From the caudal towards the cranial end, the folding will get started. Okay, and below this the hypoplastic cells are present. This folding is started from the caudal end towards the cranial end, and this folding will get merged together in the presence of an folic acid. So folic acids are required to form a neural tube. So this structure will get joined together, or this groove will get joined together and form a full neural tube. This joining of the epiblastic cells will be done in the presence of an folic acid. So the doctors will recommend the consumption of an folic acid at the 5th week of the development of an embryo. So this structure is being formed. So in the 5th week of the development, the neural tube is formed. So this structure is the neural tube. Okay, the neural tube is formed. So at the 5th week of the development of an embryo, the neural tube is formed. So this is the neural tube, which is formed by the merging of the epiblastic cells. This end of the neural tube is the caudal end, and this end of the neural tube is the cranial end. This is the neural tube. And now at the cranial end of the neural tube, the 3 swellings is formed. 3 swellings. 1, 2, 3, and so at the cranial end of the neural tube, the 3 swellings are formed. The 3 swellings are, the first one is the prosencephalon, middle one is the mesencephalon, and last one is the medencephalon. Okay, or rombencephalon. The first one is the prosencephalon. The middle one is the mesencephalon. And the last one is the rombencephalon. Okay. From the prosencephalon, this is the other name of the prosencephalon is the forebrain. The second one is the midbrain. Mesencephalon is also named as the midbrain, and the rombencephalon is the hindbrain. Please like, share and subscribe Easy Medichem and press bell icon for more notification.